So, coming back to continuing working on the power amplifier for ICOM IC-756PRO, as I mentioned before, I also need to, I needed to replace the final transistor which blew up. And here I got finally I got the transistors from AliExpress. Well, first off, they're not Mitsubishi, but that's actually good news because most of the fake transistors which were which are made now, they are pretend to be Mitsubishi transistors. By the way, the transistors which blew up, which shorted, are here, and they are C2694. These are a little bit less powerful than the SC5125, but as you can see, this is Mitsubishi, and they also the leads are cut in order for them to be mounted. So these ones are gunners. So the transistors are in. So it's right there. And now I haven't switched it on yet. I have to adjust the bias, and the bias needs to be measured at 100 milliamps between these points. So this resistor was unsoldered, so I soldered in these wires, and then that's where I'm going to connect my milliamp, and then I need to counterclockwise. I need to turn the pot that does the bias. I think this would be this one. Counterclockwise, and slowly start turning it clockwise and stop at 100 milliamp. The procedure is well described. At the same time, the transmitter needs to be set to be at CW and put into transmit without keying in, and that the mode at which the bias needs to be adjusted. Well, I'm gonna do just that, see what happens. So I soldered the finals in, and this is, by the way, the second set. The first set that I got was from AliExpress, and it registered about 1 or 2 FE value when I was testing it in a transistor tester, and I thought, okay, what the heck, maybe because of the current is low, and that's why the beta is so low as well. So I soldered them in, and I just couldn't get 500 milliamps bias there. It was going 100 up to 100 milliamp, and then it would be just jumping to 2 amps, and there was nothing in between. So obviously that was something, they were fake. I don't know what type of transistors were there, maybe some kind of IGBT, whatever switches, but they definitely were not transistors that could have worked in this class AB final stage. So I paid a little bit more money, well, not a little bit, twice as much, and got the transistors from the reputable source, and they are fine. They are fine. I could set the bias up, what's like here. So the procedure suggested is to put the transmitter at 14.1 megahertz, set the RF power to max, put it into the CV mode key up, and just transmit. And here's the bias. So the interesting bit is that, I guess because the transistors are warming up, it's gonna go up, 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 and it's gonna settle at 0.5. And to make sure that you have the 0.5 amp bias current, yeah, you use this variable pot here, and you adjust to whatever value you need. So we're having it at approximately 1.5, 0.51, 0.52. I'm gonna leave it at that because I think they're quite susceptible to temperature fluctuations. Besides, there should be feedback with the diodes there, which are currently lifted. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think 0.53 is fine. And what else? When I switch to the FM mode, and for that I don't wanna. I want to solder them properly first, because I see I just nudged them in with the solder, just a very, very little amount of solder, thinking that I would have to remove them again, but no, I think they're fine. And I'm going to set the RF power to the lowest setting right here. So counterclockwise, right there. Yep. And I'm gonna switch to FM, and I'm gonna hit transmit, and you see that it's going. The current obviously came up, but also you got about 1 watt of power going out. So this is the good thing. So now I'm gonna solder them in, and I'm gonna film the final test, see how it performs. Until then. So I took the bias amp out, ampermeter out, and adjusted the power output to give me 100 watts on FM, and so far it seems to work. I got 100 watts here, and the amperage, it's about 20 amp steady, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And it's not even full. I actually a bit worried about the bias, but I reduced it a little bit, but this is it. I'm gonna leave it at that. 100 watts. Happy. Until next time they blow out. Well, at least I know what to do next.